right, what's up? Thank you for watching. Welcome to the CV podcast, day one. I'm Chris. I'm the founder of CV, and I'm not your host. But I am here to welcome you guys because this is the first ever podcast that we are doing, and the reason why we're doing this because we want to inspire people and show them careers and opportunities that will enable global excellence. Without further ado, I'd like to welcome our guests as well as toss this over to our host, Jez.
Hey guys, I'm Jez, your CV podcast host. Our goal for the CV podcast is to inspire our listeners, make them realize that the digital world is not that scary at all. As long as you have the right community to do so, you have the right guidance to do so. And also, we would like to say thank you for our very special sponsor for today for our Energy Fuel local coffee located at Festive Mall, Iloilo. Let me introduce to you our two first very special guests, Miss Kaylani and Sir Kevin. They are both locally known here in Iloilo for their food and travel blogs.
Yay. We're happy to be here.
Can you guys tell us more about your blogs, right? Bakit yung pangalan, The Local Travel Girl, and then Kevin the Penguin, which I like, by the way.
Ladies first.
When I created my page, it had a different name before. So I changed it because I'm the only one at that time really putting in contents. So I was thinking of a name. I wanted it to sound like traveler, the local traveler, but then I was like, how about make it sound girly, like the local travel girl. Yeah, some people make the wrong assumptions that it's the local traveler. No, it's the local travel girl.
That's the origin of her brand.
Yeah.
And we focused on her brand fourth quarter of 2021 until now. So we invested a lot into it. Nga, we put all of our free time sa lagaw, sa food, sa travel to expose as much brands as we could and to make a good body of work. January 2022, we had 2,000 followers. By the end of the year, we had over 14,000 followers. It's like 1,000 a month. And we realized, okay, we can do this. How about if we both made a page? So, mayara ko na before list of things of how you make a brand name. One, it should be easy to roll out lang sa mouth mo.
Yeah.
So, like, it should be Kevin, and then, Kevin, and then I search for words that sound like in. So, sabi niya penguin, but then someone else had the name. So I was like, how do I rework that? So Penguin. So we win together. Char! So yun, Kevin the Penguin. And then during our course man, while growing the local travel girl, of course, she had a different perspective, how to frame, how to
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah.
And I had my own thing. So, okay, I'll do my page. I'll put my own twist into it. So, mga first few shots ko may kamot pa. Because inspired of Herman kasi yung iconic gatalikod.
Yeah,
ginawa
yeah,
na.
yeah.
And then slowly, I put my own thing into it. Kasi she has her own branding and I should have my own man.
Yes.
And that's how Kevin the Penguin and the local travel girl happened.
Also, we noticed that every picture you have your iconic ribbon. What's the story behind that iconic ribbon?
Even before when I was in elementary and high school, I was very much girly girl. Yeah, I just like that aesthetic na my ribbon. I incorporated it, especially since before I don't show my face.
Yes.
So I wanted something other than, just plain hair sa likod.
It's like almost every other day, I see the ribbon, I'm like, you know what? Sige, ano na nga.
There's a funny thing about that as well. Okay, di ba, at first we were just taking shots. Any normal person could do that, but if you're gonna exceed in a industry, you have to stand out, and that ribbon made it stand out. Gatalikod, kagaamo na. No one was doing it at the time. A lot nga maging makita. And what happened when she started doing it is nagtap kami sa isa naman ka friend, and this friend would make ribbons. And at first, hindi pa to siya main item niya, mga earrings, mga muna.
Yeah. At that time, na nag-start ko with the ribbons, I only had 3 ribbons. So, si Pixie Hollow, I have really been supporting her since the start. Kay I like her items, ang products niya. It's
Pixie
everything
Hollow.
cute. Yeah. So I asked her, hey, do you sell ribbons? And at that time, wala pa. Then she made one. And she named her first ribbon after my initial Facebook name, which was Stacia. I've noticed na there are a lot of ribbon sellers na ever since na nag-start ko mag-ribbon. But you know what? it wasn't really planned out, like strategically nga, ma-point ako or ma-ribbon gid ako. And then, like, it wasn't in our head na, hey, it's gonna click. I just really
Felt like
like
that.
it.
It
Yeah,
felt
I
like
just
it.
really like the aesthetic of it.
What's interesting also I noticed is that you've suddenly had fans who are also doing the ribbon and the pointing. No? How did that feel?
I appreciated that people actually follow my page, you
Mhm.
know, because when I started this, I didn't plan out for it to be something big. It was a diary for myself.
Ah.
Yeah, because when I started the page, it was around 2019, I believe, and that was during the pandemic. Whenever I look online, sometimes ang mga restaurants, they don't have the menu. I don't know what it looks like. So when I go there, I don't know what to expect.
Yes.
I don't know how much budget I should bring. So I was thinking, so I'll just make my own diary online. And I don't know, people liked it. And
Yeah.
brands saw me. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where we are now.
And it's a good sign man nga when she started doing the ribbon, everyone else followed. So it was when we got tagged by a friend na someone else was doing it, we was like, oh, they're doing it. Yeah, we're getting there, Char. It was a good feeling.
I've seen a lot of bloggers in Iloilo, pero none have done it to your standards. Your standards. So which is pretty good.
And that's like the most genuine happiness that you got after you just love what you're doing. You just
Yeah.
love the ribbons, and then people love the content.
That's the key word right there, genuine.
Really
Yeah.
genuine. Yeah, that's
Very
the most
organic,
genuine.
no?
Very organic.
Now with Kevin naman, Kevin the Penguin, the first thing that pops into my mind is gentlemanly.
Char.
Kasi when you say penguin, I always imagine
Black and
a
white.
suit. Yeah, right. So yeah.
Most of the page is ano lang naman, whatever she posts, like a few months later, I would post as well. Or if the client requests nga, duwa ko mo, then we will do it together. Because at the end of the day, we want her page to grow. Ang ako lang is, I'll just throw my spin into things and mostly reels, bro ko.
Reels. And it's pretty good because, well, for some brands, baka too feminine naman, right?
Mm.
There are literal businesses that would benefit from the double
Yes.
posting. Yeah.
Yeah. Some brands, example ba, isa ka bus brand. Para sa iya, may niche nga for feminine people. And then ako, medyo, ang music is different, ang beat is different. So we hit both birds.
Yeah, you had both. Yeah.
I think that's also one factor why we had to make a separate account.
Mhm.
Because I don't know if you guys noticed this. You can really see if I made or I edited the video or if Kevin
Yeah,
edited
yeah.
the video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in media style, yeah, from my style of editing. So sometimes it really depends on the brand kasi na we're featuring. So sometimes I see it and I say, maybe this one needs a more feminine touch or this one needs a more masculine touch. So siya ginakobra ko kung mawala. It was medyo astig. Yeah.
And muna sa dyan, ang dynamic is ang partnership nga, okay, you want this? Okay, let's try this. And wala argument, give lang. We understand kung ano ang
Ooh,
gina-project niya.
that's synergy. Ah.
Yeah.
And ano lang, it's not just listening, but hearing what she's saying.
Yes, comprehension.
Oh.
Hindi ko sagad sa chemistry sa college, ah.
Real life chemistry lang.
Sa Nagyanamon, we already lived through the life nga we were at our peaks and we were up there at front, but then we realized, for me, I realized naman nga, I shouldn't have that main character syndrome anymore. Someone else should be up front na. Then I'm fine with that, di ba? So, and that's something, a dynamic that not a lot of people have yet to experience. And I hope they experience though. Someone else takes the lead and it's fine.
We work well together. It's because we genuinely support each other.
Yeah.
So we don't really compete na, ay hala, sa babaw, ay hala, she got this brand but I didn't. No, we work together, we're partners.
Yeah. One good example was the other day, there were 6 brands in one day nga i-cover namon and I couldn't attend kay may attendant ko ang medical mission. She brought it all up. Nakaya yata na on her own. It was amazing.
Started 9 a.m. We went home 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But
So
tiring.
tuhog siya sometimes. It's like, there are events na dululungan, wala?
Mhm.
So especially if it's on the weekends. So a lot of brands have something going on the weekends and they want me to feature them. So like, okay, let's just time management.
And sa Japan, kahit kung sabi event and there's a big place we have to cover, we just tell each other, okay, what do we want? Kuha mo ni aton output. Okay, let's go. And then she would go somewhere, I would go somewhere. Ako gatko video, siya pictures. And then at the end of the day, pareho ako ng output. Doha,
Yeah.
we know what we want.
Because honestly, I can't do it alone.
Yeah.
Like totally alone. So although I can be there, na I can attend the event and take pictures and videos, but with editing, I really rely on him heavily.
Picture, I rely on her too. Hindi ko, I admit I would do better with taking videos, pero pictures, I'm not good.
So to point out the factors that they have a healthy communication and that works for them.
Mhm. And are you guys just a two-person team? Wala na kayong ibang team? Holy
Just us,
crap.
just us and the
Man.
laptop.
Just us two. I mean, someday if we're much bigger, I wish, that's it.
Yeah, my
Yes.
media.
We're gonna have a team someday down.
If we can duplicate ourselves, sure.
We're gonna go back to this episode.
Yeah, pero again, that's inevitable. I mean, the moment that you keep growing your brand, it's gonna get there. There will come a point na kailangan nyo na ng media team. There will come a point where you need your own studio. I will couch surf when that happens.
Someday,
Studio.
invite mo sila.
Like,
Hey, to our studio.
Ang studio naman is like one light box for food photography.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Wala nang pinaka-umpisa naman.
Especially sa contents ni Miss Local Travel Girl, nakita ko ang sponsor.
The spa.
The spa, yes.
Yes.
It's really good. Oh my gosh. It's really
Pretty
good.
good.
You should
Tell her
visit.
about the sauna.
There's a sauna.
There's a
Yeah.
sauna there?
Oo. Tapos, I brought my friends there. And it was their first time experiencing the sauna. So, after that, nagambal sila sa akin. Casey, why did you bring us here? It's so fun.
Kaya in Iloilo, duwa lamang may sauna nga daan. And
That I know
Marriott
of,
and
yeah.
Studio Spa.
Studio Spa.
Studio Spa. Where is Studio Spa?
It's above Grand Sing Hotel. So, my
Okay. Grand Sing and okay. So guys, you know where to go, right?
Yes.
And I also cater mga birthday events and bridal events. Yeah, you can gather your girlfriends and spend the whole day there.
That would be a dream.
Definitely a dream. Yeah.
Definitely a dream.
And they're not sponsored. So we want to keep this as honest as possible. So if we mention brands, they're not paying us. You guys have any goals with regards to teaching other creators how to do what you do or something like that?
Maybe someday there were people who messaged me, my page privately. They're asking me for advice. How did I start? Or, what they should do because they want to do what I do. I tell them as well. I give advice as well. But I haven't really thought about really doing a whole class.
because we have to be confident naman nga what we do and what we teach should work. So we're still
Yeah.
making sure it works good. Although we know certain written and unwritten rules towards social media, we have to make sure nga amugid ni siya and we have to make sure nga it's still effective.
It's still effective, yeah.
The rules we did before 2021 aren't as as useful as
Yeah.
now. Iba na yung dynamic.
Yeah, everything every year it changes, I
Mhm.
guess. And
True.
you know what? That's why we work so well because he's very technical.
Yes.
So he worries, not really worries, but he learns about the algorithm, how it works.
Mhm.
I, on the other hand, just feel it.
That's
feel.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's amazing though because like for example, mentioned ko siya 2022 mo ko siya nga if you want to grow in Instagram, you have to make sure nga imo nga color palette is correct, kung anong vibe of season, time of year, time of day. And when I tell her that, and then she just takes it in and just feels it. Okay, let's do this. And then she puts a filter and then boom, she does the math.
Yeah, I'm
Nagawa mo
slowly growing on Instagram, so I'm happy about that. At first, it was really difficult on my end. I was not very much invested on Instagram, but lately, people are seeing it, so maybe I'm doing something right.
Maybe. Also that man, when one of us does something right, for example, isa ka post, we won't be expecting it to mag-boom. Like we just go to a random place, we post and boom, nag-viral. What did we do right? We have to review it,
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
Muna. It's kind of I think I did this wrong, I did this right, though we have to really be introspective supposed naman.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
If you can remember, what was your first viral post and how did you feel na nag-viral? Oh, it went viral. What happened?
I have three that pops up in mind. So the first one was Roven's Cafe. That was the Marvel Roven, yeah.
Roven, yes, Marvel theme.
Yeah, see Roven, he is a big fan of Marvel. And then he has this big collection. I'm also a Marvel fan.
Right.
So I went there, I visited. Nag-boom ang iyong cafe. And then the second one is the Cups and Bullets cafe because I like target shooting.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the third one was the Kariyahan, the carnival sa may Diversion Road before. Yeah. So we passed by. Actually, nalabayan lang gidamon. I didn't even know that they were open
Mhm.
that day nga nagkadto kami. So, yung picture lang naman because I like carnivals. And then, next thing, the 3.1. No, wait, you know what? Those are not the first ones.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The first
It's
one,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
The very first one. Let me get that.
Millions.
Oh,
Right now, it
what?
has like 9
Yeah.
million.
9 million, pero in total, 11 million.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
I get that.
So I was
Makes sense.
in SM City. This artist had his exhibition sa Dalong sa may tubang Ace Hardware.
Oh, right.
His name is Paul Iwat. And I really like his art. I posted it. It went international. So
Whoa.
because of that post, I have international followers.
And it's all organic pa na tayo.
Oh, organic.
Yeah, it was
Diba?
all organic. Oh my god, that was the first one.
And it's like an annual thing, kaya syempre gina-share sa memories ng tao.
Yes.
To short.
Oh yeah, so Zero Van, when we went there, 7 days a week sila open at that time. It went viral. A lot of people went there.
Oh.
And the second time we went there, nagpa-thank you gid ang owner and mom niya. Kay because of that one post, nagdamo gid ang customers nila. They had to take a time off. Yeah. And then
That's a good problem. Yeah.
Problem.
I'm so happy because now he has a bigger space.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Times 2
So
now.
much.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm so glad that we were able to help them grow. May mga brands kami na muna. Like last time, I'll say another brand, si Hakata. Thank you so much. Yeah, because they remembered us. And
Sulat pa lang lang.
on my birthday, they treated me. Some nag-feature kami dito sila. After the feature, the owner messaged me again and they said that they were so overwhelmed with the orders na every day punuan sila and they would sell.
Cut off sila.
Yeah, cut off sila more than 100 bowls a day.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And so mag-birthday ko, nagamba ko, nag-live ko to, and then
Yes.
I told the cashier, it was the same cashier at the time, na first feature naman. I told him na, I hope I bring in more people sa inyo. And he said, you know what, we're good. It's okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm so glad that we were able to help them. And another one, I'm so sorry. I'm just
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just so happy that we were able to help people. Another brand was Ragumo. When we featured them, they showed me na, oh my gosh, after the post, our sales went off the roof. Yeah.
Oh,
It was
so
good.
thankful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say the numbers, but
It's their own
like
thing.
legit.
Because the fact na sila na mismo naghambal nga, ma'am, we're so thankful. Like, wala kami nag-follow up. Like, ma'am, we're so thankful sa amo ni, like, okay, like, we're just hanging out on the sofa and then someone would say that. It's like, so heartwarming.
Yeah.
You're appreciated. Amo na.
There's another brand, si Anli Vegetarian.
Mhm.
She has another brand open, na nag-open sa Modo. I don't want to take the credit, but I think I helped as well. She got me again to feature the second brand.
Oh.
And she said na she was so thankful because of that one post, nagdamo ilang customers. And until now, that same brand, the second brand that I posted, I'm sure kaya po,
Sige, share.
it's making traction. Yeah, people are still sharing it until now. And it was like 2 months
Yeah,
ago.
2 months ago. And it's nice, kay you just need one catalyst, one domino to start it off. And one post from that, and then okay, another person comes in, another person, and then sige na siya. It's beautiful.
I don't want to say that we're the perfect content creator to get. It really also depends on the brand.
Yeah.
And it really also depends on what my follower wants, so I can give this kind of results to brands. But at the same time, it really depends on if the brand is something that my followers want.
Product market fit, basically.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and that's what most businesses sometimes don't even understand. Like for example, some businesses would hire mumble rappers for their brand kasi sikat, pero it doesn't match.
angay.
Oh, that's interesting. You guys now have a superpower. One post change lives.
Nice.
Joke lang.
We hope.
We hope as much as possible. I want to give justice, to give value to the brands that approach us and want us to feature them. So
And this is just to show people that things like this are possible. Most won't even consider that. Sometimes it's not about the strategy or the timing. Sometimes it's just what feels right at that moment.
Yes.
it's really true because there are some posts na nalabayan lang naman,
Oh,
and that's
bike lang kami.
making it viral.
Yeah.
Mm.
I didn't expect it to go viral. I just really wanted to post it because I think it's nice and I think people should see it.
Ano man daan, marketing is a hit or miss. So if it hit, it hits. No, it hits.
Very strategic, very intuitive.
Yeah.
It's a,
It's
right.
perfect.
yeah, pretty good match. Vision for your brands or
For me, I want my brand to get my name out there outside Iloilo City. Although, it's slowly getting there. I want to really make justice a name as the local travel girl. So I really want to travel around the Philippines.
Bacolod
hopefully.
to boss.
Manifesting.
So yeah, we're going to go to Bacolod soon. So slowly getting there.
Gonna get there. And from Iloilo, hopefully, like some 2022, we only wanted 5,000 followers.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
But we're aiming now, if we can do well and give proper value sa amon nga investors, then hopefully makalibot gid kami sa Philippines.
Personally, I don't worry too much about the number of followers that I have because there are people who are not following me but are influenced by the page.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
Very
I don't,
true.
I don't mind. I don't mind that I only have this amount right now because I know someday it's going to grow.
Yes.
Sorry, I just want to say this. Technically, I'm not the profile that should follow your page. Right? Sabi ko nga, I like it, but it's too feminine for me. Pero sabi ko one day, you know what? I don't care.
Di ba?
After I don't know how much time has passed, basta nag-click na ako ng follow. So, just saying.
But it's also nga makita mo sa imo nga demographics nga X% followers or X% non-followers, check your profile. It's beautiful man nga makagrow mo na. Well, technically, my page is just to give a follow-up on whatever brands she posts or give a spice or my own spice on the videos. But at the end of the day, if we can give fair value to our clients, then that's our goal. It doesn't matter. Like akong page, I don't have 1,000 followers. I have like 800. But it's the quality of your followers who
Yeah,
follows.
quality. Yep.
Because at the end of the day, you can have 13, 14, 15,000 pero kung wala man ka tuod may gina-influence to be good, then why are you really an influencer if you're not really influencing people to be good?
I just want to say this. This is gonna sound bad, but I tried this with it's one of my tests. One of my pages I paid for followers and likes. Long story short, waste of money. Low quality followers equals low quality results. So don't want to be racist. I don't want to be racist.
joke?
If you can't pronounce the name, Joke. I'm joking.
That's actually a thing that we wanted to bring out before way back. Kay, if you want to be in the content creation, social media sphere, you have to grow it organically because if hindi, makita gid ang clients nga I paid you X amount, I gave you X amount of value to you, ginpatulog ta ka sa hotel, and then ang response ko sa imo was like 5 likes, like where are your followers?
Yeah, where are your followers? Yeah.
And Facebook will terminate your page.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
they find nga gin-boost mo lang siya.
On my page, we don't do boosting ever. Number one, I can't. No, because way back when the ads started on Facebook,
You got banned?
I
Okay.
made another account, another page, and then I just wanted to try it. Hey, try this.
What
try
does this
ads,
button
free
do?
trial. okay, so I tried this. I don't have any content. I just wanted to try it, and then Facebook restricted me. Yeah, because
God.
I didn't pay. So I'm like, oh, I thought it was for free.
We were young then.
Yeah, we were young then. So now I can't boost my page. Plus, it's also good that I don't boost because you can really see that it's organic.
Organic.
If my page grows, if the post is going viral, it's organic because people that follow me really like it.
The results shows. And you're influencing people in a good way.
Yes. That's what we push. If you want to be a influencer, you have to be a good influencer.
Yes.
At least be a good influence.
Yeah, be a good influencer.
Please be a good one. Before we end this, I heard investors. So you guys have investors.
Yeah, the people that pay us or give us certain benefits. Like for example, isa ka hotel, they invest their resources sa amon. You can stay at our room, you can have the buffet. Just in return, you feature us. So not monetary investments. No, not. They invest in kinds and in goods and in of course in a good network of people.
All right. Now, with that said, how can people partner with you guys? Follow you, whatever. Yeah.
The people can contact me through my page on Facebook and Instagram. I'm active there. They can also email me, but I think it would be better if you just message me directly on my page.
The page is The Local Travel Girl and Kevin the Pengwin with a WIN at the end.
With that being said, thank you for being our first guest. I hope everyone learned a lot of things, especially when it comes to branding, authenticity, as well as hopefully one day you also inspire other content creators, not just the same values, but the same results then,
We hope.
one post to change a life.
If you guys want to start vlogging, if you guys want to start content creation, my advice is just to start. Just start. Even if you think you're not doing well, it's okay. You're going to improve. This is your time to practice, You're going to find your niche. You're going to find what you want to do. So just start.
When you start like when you do choose this route work and it's going to be kapoy, anything that's worth it will be kapoy, but at the end of the day this is the type of kapoy that you're willing to do. So I hope you enjoy that kind of kapoy and we hope to see you around.
Boom. And of course, as thank you for being our guest. This is Effort Ni Jess and we support locals.
Yes, support. This is made of pandan leaves and the iconic ribbon. And as you open the bag,
It's open.
thank
May
open
unboxing
the bag.
pala dito.
Unboxing. Welcome to our unboxing video. This is for Sir Kevin. You have a bucket hat, thing, ready, set, play, and then your socks. You have your socks there.
yes.
The penguin socks.
Thank you so much. You know he loves socks.
My socks are like Wednesday.
Oh,
Always touched.
And you also have that iconic red ribbon. Oh, there.
Aw, thank you. I love the socks, man.
He loves socks.
Yes.
Yes.
all right. So, once again, thank you guys for being our guest. And to those of you who are watching, if you want to hear more from them, comment down below so we can invite them for another
Yes.
session.
If you want more podcast sessions with the local travel girl and Kevin the Penguin,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
tell them, force them.
You know you want to. Yeah. All right. Thank you. And see you next time.